What are the legal consequences of card counting? Have you ever wondered what happens if you try card counting in live blackjack? Let's break down the legal consequences of this strategy in both live casino settings and online environments. Card counting is a technique where players keep track of the cards dealt to gain an advantage. The good news is that card counting is not considered cheating. It does not involve manipulating the game or breaking any laws. In places like Nevada, it is legal under state law since it does not alter the game's outcome or the element of chance. However, casinos do not look kindly on card counting. They see it as a threat to their advantage, known as the house edge. Since casinos are private businesses, they have the right to protect their interests. If a casino suspects a player of counting cards, they can ask that player to leave. If the player refuses, they could face trespassing charges, which may lead to fines or even jail time in some areas. Casinos often take additional steps against card counters. They can ban or blacklist players suspected of counting cards, either temporarily or permanently. This means that the player may not be allowed to return to that casino. Some casinos even share information about suspected card counters with other casinos. This can result in a player being barred from multiple locations, making it difficult to find a place to gamble. To combat card counting, casinos may use tactics like frequent shuffling or surveillance to monitor player behavior. While card counting itself is legal, the consequences imposed by casinos can be quite serious. These consequences come from the casinos exercising their rights as property owners, not from legal authorities. In rare situations, disputes can arise when casinos accuse players of cheating or use aggressive measures to remove suspected counters. However, courts generally support the casino's rights to refuse service and remove patrons suspected of card counting. So, while the legal consequences of card counting are minimal since it is not against the law, the practical consequences can be quite severe. Players who are banned or blacklisted may find their gambling options significantly limited. This creates a challenging environment for those who want to use card counting in live blackjack settings, where casinos are actively watching for this strategy.